We have with us Sports Desk basketball analyst and Gilas Pilipinas 3x3 head coach, point laureate, Coach Ronnie Magsanoc. Coach, good morning.
Morning, Jay.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat for... Sarap to. Ang dami natin pwedeng pag-usapan. NBA. Let's start with the NBA before we move to FIBA and Gilas. The King, Coach Ronnie, pupunta sa LA. Breaking news this morning, nagulantang social media. Lebron agrees to a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Your thoughts on this? At least tapos na yung mga chismis-chismis. It is official. He's agreed to sign with LA.
And I think this is the biggest preseason move for any team, for any player. Perhaps the only player that can perhaps create a resonate move around the NBA will be where Kawhi Leonard will go. But right now, we talk about Lebron James. I think simple lang yan eh. Nagsilbi na siya sa Cleveland. Nagkaroon na sila ng chance ni Dwayne Wade manalo as a friend and as a teammate sa Miami. Now it's time to focus on his business. And his business is his uninterrupted business, building a global empire along that line. At the same time, trying to restore Showtime once again in this generation.
Speaking of Showtime, Magic Johnson working his magic here. Ibang klase itong si Irvin Magic Johnson. And he did say, he promised to step down if he misses on a free agent. Di ba, Coach? Kasi ang dami this year and also next year with the Klay Thompsons and the Karl Anthony Towns. He delivered with the LeBron signing and bringing LeBron James to Hollywood. How big, in your opinion, yung impact na si Magic Johnson to eh? Kasi and we remember, nako-compare si LeBron especially kay Magic Johnson with the way he brings down the ball and passes.
Well, you talk about the template of a winning organization, you have to talk about two teams, of course. One will be the San Antonio Spurs, who is the template of excellence and handling people and equipping people towards getting to the next level. And then you also have to put along that line the Golden State Warriors, who are now the current generation template for a winning team. But as Magic Johnson would like to prove, he is not only a champion player, but he can also formulate a winning team. And I think that this biggest move along that career of Magic Johnson solidifies his position. So hindi lang to strengthen the Lakers, but to strengthen his position for the team. And I think it goes hand in hand with the fact that Luke Walton is a very good complement to LeBron James. They belong to the same draft class. He was drafted 31 rings lower than LeBron. But he was a part of the champion team for the Warriors a few years back. I think he is going to have the ultimate weapon, finally, to help build a winning team.
All right, and just before we aired, we did say, nakita na Lance Stevenson agreed to a 1-year deal with LA. Should we expect na domino effect na to, Coach Ronnie, na after LeBron making a decision, I'm going to LA, some players will follow suit. And nakaka-ironic nga dyan, Lance Stevenson now will join LeBron in LA.
Sa paniniwala ko kasi, not only in the NBA, but all around the world, ang biggest come-on ng players, one, to go to a winning team. Two, to go to a team that has players that can win kung hindi pa nananalo yung team na yon. And the arrival of LeBron James just will be a magnet for all of these marquee players, perhaps not in the level of LeBron, to join the bandwagon. Alam naman natin that the 4 superstar format ng, or rather team ng Warriors, ang prototype eh, na kailangan mong tapatan. Most probably, hindi mo maitataas sa ganung level, but at least, mailapit mo for you to have a chance of at least stopping the dynasty in the next 3 or 4 years at least.
Coach, itong move na to, syempre dami nagsabi, kine-question yung loyalty. But sabi mo nga, nagawa na yun eh. Hindi, pumunta na nga sa Cleveland, bumalik. Pero yung iba, syempre mixed reactions to eh.
Remember, he received less money. Because had he stayed with the Cavs, he would have gotten more.
Yep.
So it's not just loyalty. He took less money, although he'll get more because of the market that the LA market brings. Alam naman natin kung ano yung mga pinakamamahal in terms of value na mga teams sa NBA, New York, LA. And it's because of the business behind the sport.
Okay, Paul George also committed to... Akala nga ng iba, sasama si Paul George kay LeBron, but he has committed to re-sign with the OKC Thunder and stay with Russell Westbrook. Your thoughts on this?
Well, they believe perhaps that they can win with these two superstars. Hindi pa naman tapos yung shopping time eh. So marami pa rin pwedeng pumunta sa kanila at sumama sa kanila. But once again, the only player that can, sabi ko nga, resonate his move in the NBA this year will be Kawhi Leonard's moving to another team. Kasi akala ko all the while hindi na alis yan sa Spurs eh. But whatever was broken in that relationship was surely deep dahil world-class organization yan at napakaayos din naman na personality mayroon si Kawhi. But what happened? When did it happen? And bakit hindi na naiayos after 8 months?
Ito si Kawhi, coach, siyempre kailangan i-trade eh. But you think...
He wanted to be traded.
He wanted to be traded and he wants to go to LA.
Yes.
Where he's from. You think Magic Johnson will pull the trigger and actually get Kawhi?
If they're able to pull off that coup, I think they will be, once again, in the level of a title contender right away. Kasi hindi lang ordinaryong superstars yan eh. These are two-way players who are Defensive Player of the Year and MVP awardees as well. So, at saka si Lebron at 33, turning 34, hindi mo masabing downhill na eh. Hindi ko nga alam kung kailan yung downhill niya eh.
Oh.
Di ba? With the way he has
Prime,
taken care of his body. So, if Kawhi plays with Lebron, I think sky's the limit for the LA Lakers. At tingin ko, si Magic Johnson, perhaps like Steve Kerr, will get a max deal also dun sa position niya for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's right.